In a quiet neighborhood of a small town in Massachusetts, there lived a man named Robert Williams. He ran a car repair shop, was loved by his neighbors, took part in community activities, and seemed to live a peaceful, stable life. No one suspected a thing, but what no one knew was that this man had been on the run from the law for over 20 years. In the summer of 2002, one of the boldest heists in American history took place. An armored money transport truck vanished while carrying over $8 million in cash. There were no signs of forced entry, no witnesses, no cameras, not even a trace of the driver. It was as if the truck and its contents had disappeared into thin air. The FBI launched a full investigation that lasted for years, but despite their efforts, not a single solid lead was found. The case eventually went cold, but it was never forgotten. What investigators didn't know at the time was that the thief had planned everything with incredible precision. He didn't flee the country, and he didn't hide out in the wilderness. He did something far more unexpected. He changed his identity and chose to live among regular people, blending in completely. That's how Robert Williams came to be. He acquired a fake identity, rented a modest home, and started over from scratch on purpose, trying to be as ordinary as possible. Years passed. He got married, had 2 children, and became a well-liked member of the community. He even donated money once to help rebuild the local kids' playground. It looked like he had completely moved on from his pastor, at least convinced himself he had. But the truth doesn't stay buried forever. In 2022, while his son was applying to join the U.S. military, one of the recruitment officers noticed a small inconsistency in the father's identification. The file was flagged for further verification, and through an old fingerprint record, the FBI discovered that Robert was actually James Nolan, the driver who had stolen millions and vanished. The arrest was calm. He didn't resist. In fact, he told the agent simply, "All I ever wanted was a second chance." His story stirred debate across the country. Some saw him as a clever criminal who finally got caught. Others viewed him as a man who had redeemed himself and lived an honest life after a serious mistake. Today, James serves his sentence in a federal prison. But the real question he left behind is this: can someone truly change? And does a person who turns their life around deserve forgiveness? If you think this story deserves to be heard, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real stories you won't believe actually happened.